You don't even have to work. I'll pay all the bills. I'll provide. Wanna say I could cook, ladies? Yeah, if you with me, we gonna be eating good. Hurry up. Good girl. Good boy, I mean, sorry. And it's good ass food and ain't no woman here. Beautiful day. I bet you would eat me alive if I died. You wouldn't give a shit. Which one of you lucky ladies want to marry me and move in?
Do you think I'm spooky?
Bon appetit, baby. I love you, Oreo. I sprained my ankle, so this nice lady is putting a cast on it.
Like mine, obsessed, clingy.
After the hospital sick, I need somebody to come in here and take care of me. When I tell you I can cook, I wasn't lying. Love you, Jesse. So this is what I'm wearing. Yep, you're looking at my dick right now. Like that, ladies? Yeah. Yeah, so I basically explained that my daughter needs, she needs to be supervised at all times, and she has to always have somebody watching her in class, outside of class, in the cafeteria, in the bathroom, outside during playtime, I guess, and when she's waiting for a bus. Like, there has to be somebody supervising my daughter at all times, because she will easily, like, she could easily just go with a stranger, and I don't like that. Shit scares me. It really does. See my outfit? Not much, but it's rough now. Well, ready for summer, baby. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. But yeah. And then after I explained all that, oh, and I can pretty much wear whatever I want at this job, the job that I haven't, the job that I've been at, in case y'all wondering. But after I explained that my daughter needs to be supervised at all times, I also explained that she needs to, because her grandmother was picking her up and dropping her off at school every morning. So I said she needs a minibus. They wanted to put her on a big bus. I said, you're not going to put my sweet little girl on a big ass bus full of badass kids. No, she's going to be crying the whole time, all the way there to the school. That's not happening. So I made sure that after we had the meeting, I made sure to explain to I basically told the counselor she better call the bus company, do whatever she needs to do, call the supervisor of the bus company, or give me the number to call the bus company, and I'll do it myself. But she needs to start taking a bus, and she needs to start taking a minibus. I said right after that, I said as soon as this meeting is over, I would really appreciate it if you could call the bus company and get that going ASAP. So it was already Thursday when I had the meeting, so they didn't come Friday. The bus didn't come Friday, so she started taking it Monday, and today's Tuesday. So today was her second day taking the minibus, and she did well. I'll post, it's like a 5-second video of her getting on the bus. I'll post the video, at the end of this video. I'll post it so y'all can see her getting on the bus. I don't ever show her face, but you just see her from the back, you know what I mean? So anyway, look at the view. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful day. day. I love when the weather's like this. It feels like it's in the 60s. I love it. So, what y'all think about my hair? I did a good job on this side, right? What do you think? I did okay. But yeah, I was pissed off, I'm not gonna lie, when the meeting first started, because I had been messaging the teacher 2 days prior of the meeting, like May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. I was having a conversation with her teacher, and the teacher informed me that she's crying a lot, because I asked the teacher, they have this dojo app where you could basically you sign up, and then you could basically have a conversation with the teacher, message the teacher anytime you want, ask questions. Sometimes the teacher will message me and ask me questions or advice on my daughter. So when the teacher told me she's crying a lot, I said that explains a whole lot. That explains why every time I FaceTime her, I could understand. I don't usually FaceTime her right when she gets out of school, because she might be tired. So I usually wait till she takes a nap, and then I'll FaceTime her, like maybe around 7 o'clock or something, or 6 o'clock. So like she gets out at 3:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. She gets out at 2:30 on Wednesdays. And I usually FaceTime her like 2-3 hours after she gets out of school, so she can sleep or shower. She loves taking baths. Sometimes I face her when she's in the bath. It's so cute. She just likes to sit in the bath and play with the little rubber duckies, and it's adorable. But yeah, I explained that my daughter is very antisocial and very shy, and the teacher was actually asking me for advice during the meeting, and she explained to me that my daughter doesn't like to sit on the rug with the other kids, and I said that's because there's too many kids. So my daughter doesn't like to sit on the rug with the other kids because there's too many kids. So basically the teacher has her sit here alone, because my daughter likes her space, and when the teacher tells her to sit on the rug, she cries. So when she has her sit here, my daughter is more comfortable. If there was like 5 kids sitting on the rug, she would be chilling, because she was sitting on the rug at her last school, and she was just calm and relaxed. You know what I mean? She was fine. So I told her teacher the reason why she doesn't want to sit on the rug is because there's too many kids, and when she looks over and sees all those kids, that's too much. You know what I mean? So I told the teacher, just when all the kids are sitting on the rug, just have her sit in the chair or sit at a desk, or she can sit next to you. So she says she started doing that, and my daughter's doing a lot better now. She said, well, she notices my daughter likes her own space, which is true. I already knew that about my daughter. Like, she likes to kind of do her own thing and sit at a table or a desk by herself and just play with her iPad. In class, they have an iPad as well that they give her. And basically, she doesn't really know how to use it, but she has like this little buddy in class named Mario. He's like really, really short compared to her. And he's almost at her chest. Like, he's a little short African-American kid. And she holds hands with him, and she likes to sit next to him. And there's another girl in class, Hispanic girl in class, that she likes to play with too. So I'll post the pictures of her in class, but basically the teacher explained during the meeting that the reason why my daughter's crying a lot is because she missed school for 3.5 months. When she was going to the last school, she was great. She was doing great. You know what I mean? She was sitting on the rug with all her classmates. She was just chilling. I would go to her school and visit her sometimes, or pick her up. She was just chilling. Sometimes I had to pick her up early to take her to her appointments or whatever, or drop her off, and I would say bye to her, say hi to her teacher before I would leave, and she would just sit right on the rug, and I would ask the counselor and the teacher how she's doing at her last school, and they said, oh, she's just chilling. You know what I mean? But like I said, her last class was like no more than, most of them were autistic and quiet and shy like her. So she kind of felt comfortable. Plus, it was her first time going to school. She was excited, you know what I mean? So versus now, I mean, she's doing better now, but when she started going back to school, April 16th, 2025. So if you miss school for 3 months, that's a long gap. And when the child is autistic, this is how the teacher explained it to me. When a child is autistic and they miss school for a while, and then they start going back to school, it's hard for them to get back into the routine again, because she missed school for 3 months. And the reason why she missed school for 3 months was because she was living in Springfield and moved to Holyoke, which is 15 minutes away. So she had to get signed up all over again in Holyoke, and she moved in with Edwin's aunt. And the aunt, even though the aunt loves my daughter was too overstimulating, because my daughter has a lot of energy, and my daughter is more of an outdoor person. She's happy and a lot calmer when she's outside. She loves the outdoors. When she's indoors, she's going to go crazy and buck wild and jump all over the place and do 10 different things at once. And she might color, then she'll stop coloring. 2 seconds later, she's going to be on her phone watching YouTube videos. She likes to watch little YouTube videos, kid stuff on YouTube. She likes to play games on the tablet, or on the phone, on my phone, or on Edwin's phone. So, and then after that, she might want to just be left alone while she's on her tablet or on the phone, and not be bothered. You know what I mean? And then next minute, she's going to be jumping around, jumping all over the house, going from one room to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. She's very hyper vigilant. Like, she likes her space and wants to be left alone sometimes. She has moments like that, but then she has moments, she's very unpredictable, where she just wants to run around and be all over the place. So yeah, she's very unpredictable. Only person that understands her is me, up and down. I'm mommy and daddy. That's literally how she sees me, but she always just calls me daddy. Let me make another video. This one's getting kind of long.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully. The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile. But something deep within, something new, lets me emerge from my cocoon. I only have what's right in front